Hey YouTube, what's up? That was so joyful, wow. Happy peak week, you guys. I'm gonna walk and talk with you because we are making my prep pancake. Please excuse if this video is all over the place. My brain is just, she ain't here. She ain't here right now. But yeah, happy peak week. It's Tuesday. I was gonna film yesterday, but honestly guys, I was having such a shit day yesterday. My period is supposed to come tomorrow and I was so bloated, so irritable yesterday. I was just like not feeling my best and I was like, oh, maybe I should pick up the camera, but I was like, I've been so negative through this whole prep. I don't wanna be more negative. So yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm just not. So here we are, it's Tuesday, I feel better today. I did hurt my back a little bit when I was training yesterday, and yeah, so it's not feeling great, but I did actually was able to do a whole upper body workout and I was fine. That actually made it feel a little bit better, but I'm gonna try and go to physio and see if I can get it needled or something just to kind of help it out. But yeah, I'm back from training. I've already had some 30 grams of oats with half a scoop of protein. That's been my pre-workout for the past 2 weeks. It's digesting so well. So I think that's gonna be one of the meals for sure for show day. Now I'm having my post-workout meal. This is gonna be a meal I'll also have on show day. So this is like my prep pancake. So I think I mentioned in the previous video that I am cutting out yogurt and all like the histamine foods because those tend to cause a bit of a reaction in my body. So I did have to take out the yogurt, but to replace the protein for that, we're obviously just gonna use more protein powder because why not? And there's like egg whites and a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna take you guys through this recipe. And I will post it on my Instagram. I'm gonna make a reel for it probably tomorrow. My hair is not at its best today, so I'm not gonna film a reel today, but I'm gonna film a reel for it tomorrow and I will have that up in the next few weeks. But you get exclusive access because you watched my YouTube. So let's make this pancake. I'm freaking starving. So yeah, let's do it. 38 grams of oats, you guys. Honestly, let's just make it 40 because whatever, right? 2 grams, it's not gonna make a difference. I'm actually so hungry today. Okay, so we got 40 grams of oats in there. I'm gonna reset the scale. Low body protein, duh. The reason, you guys, I started my own protein because no other protein seriously digests as well as this does. Like, I can drink this all the way up to show day and I have no bloating and no issues. The sweeteners are so clean. There's nothing in it that's going to cause any sort of inflammation in my body. So like, I'm gonna preach my own product literally till the day I die. Seriously, if you struggle with your digestion and you wanna take a protein powder, literally use my code, Glow Body Nutrition. I formulated this protein. Just gonna add some banana. I ate some of this already before my workout. So that's 80 grams of banana. Now we're just gonna do 100 grams of egg whites. Oh God, did I reset the scale? I did. Okay, a little bit of cinnamon, and then I'm gonna add some cardamom, and we're gonna blend it up and cook it. Okay, so we blended it up. It's kind of liquidy, and then what I do is I just put some ghee on the pan, like with a thingy, with a brush. And then I just pour this on and I make one big pancake. So I'm gonna just do that real quick and then I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, so this is like what it looks like when it's flipped. And then we've got some frozen blueberries that I thawed in the microwave. This is PB powdered peanut. Whoa guys, look at my veins. I'm freaking jacked. Anyways, then I'm gonna put some tahini because it is the time for tahini in my cycle. So 10 grams of tahini, 80 grams bloobs, and 14 grams of this with some monk fruit. And then I will post the recipe right here on the screen for the pancake recipe if you guys want to give that a try. Okay, ta-da! This is it. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just like so not here. Anyways, yeah, this is it. It's great. And I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry. And yeah, I'm like, I don't know what it is. I'm just like so, just like here today. It's like, I think it's because I'm PMSing and I'm just like, I'm also just like so focused. I just like, I want this pro card so bad, you guys. You don't even know. I just felt like I just realized I didn't do like a training food update for the week, and I said in my last video I was gonna do that. So here it is. The food wise, we're staying the same. Nothing's changing this week. We don't play with carbs or anything like that. My muscles are staying really full. I still kind of have energy. But yeah, everything is pretty like fine food-wise. I'm definitely, like I said, cutting out histamine foods. And then I'm just being really, really cautious about my digestion because, as you guys know, I'm a sensitive little flower and everything makes me bloated. So everything I've eaten this morning feels fine. We're just trying to figure out at lunch and dinner how to make sure that those meals are digested well. So what I did is I actually meal prepped bison for the week, and I've kind of realized that actually bison is a little bit tough for me to digest, especially during the second half of my cycle. So I ended up actually switching over to chicken, and so I actually have that cooking right now, which I can show you guys. I'm basically just putting chicken with some bone broth in the slow cooker, and I'm just like cooking like one of those like Costco packs, like the big organic chicken packs, and I've just been putting some salt and oregano on it, and that's actually digesting really well. So I did that for lunch yesterday and then took my progress pictures here, and that actually turned out really nicely. The bloating wasn't too bad. I was a little bit bloated yesterday because I didn't have a good poop yesterday, and pooping, you guys, is very important. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's that. Training wise, everything stays the same. Like I said, my back and just been feeling a little bit tight for the past few days, so I'm definitely just being really cautious on the weights and just making sure that I'm just like keeping my muscles pumped and getting them full of blood, but then also making sure I'm not overstressing my body at all so that we can keep like water retention down. So I'm actually sitting a lot more this week and just trying to stand less, do less like strenuous physical work, just to make sure that I keep my physical stress levels down, because my body does hold on to water in response to stress. And then in terms of the fluid stuff, I said stuff so many times, we are doing a slow water cut till the end of the week. So yesterday I did 5 liters of water, peed 4 times last night, which was super fun because I kind of screwed up a little bit. I didn't want to drink too much water before I took my photos, so I drank so much water in the second half of the day, and I literally peed so much last night. Like I literally woke up four times to pee last night. So won't be doing that again today. Today's 4 liters, then 3, 2, 1. And then the day before show day is half a liter of water. So it's a lot more gentler way to do a water cut, which I really appreciate my coach for doing. And then I'm just kind of personally doing this for myself. I'm limiting myself to 1 piece of gum a day. I chew 5 pieces of gum a day. I'm a gum addict, and it's been a problem since I was 11, literally for like 12 years of my life. I chew so much gum. And I just really dislike the taste of food in my mouth after I eat, and I don't like to brush my teeth multiple times a day because I know that's not good for your enamel. My dentist told me that. So yeah, I chew so much gum, and it's actually so hard. Like I just had my breakfast, and then I had leftover coffee from this morning, and all I want to do is chew a piece of gum. But I can't because it's actually making me bloated, I realized. And yeah, so I saved my piece of gum for after dinner because that is when I find I want it the most. So yeah, I save my gum for after dinner because all my meals during the day are very close to each other. But then dinner, I stop eating at 5:30. So that piece of gum is like beautiful to me. And so I save my gum for the last meal of the day. And yeah, and so that's pretty much it. Bloating is really well. Like I just ate breakfast and I'm not feeling bloated at all, so that's so exciting. And yeah, now I'm just going to sit for a bit, do some work. It's so smoky here today, so my little 20-minute morning walk, I might take in the basement just because the smoke usually doesn't bother me, but I feel it a lot today after being outside. So I close all the windows in the house. I might just do my walk in the basement for a bit. I'll make a reel and do a little bit of a walk, but yeah, that's that. I'll catch you guys probably at one of my next meals. I'll show you guys what we're eating, and yeah, I'm making posters because Glow Body Nutrition has a booth at the show, so we need to have cute posters for that. So yeah, okay, bye. Hey guys, so we're back. It's dinner time now, and I mentioned this morning I was going to show you my prep chicken that I was cooking, and so this is it. This is the chicken. It's been cooking all day in the slow cooker. I put it in this morning at 6. And it's 2 packets of chicken thighs, and then I just put a little bit of water and some oregano and some salt in here, and I just let it cook all day. So this, I've never really done this before, but this is what I'm gonna do for all my meals this week because we're just having chicken because it seems to digest the best for me. But if this is also a really great hack if you want to meal prep chicken and you don't want to like watch it, and you want something kind of plain so that you can just like throw it into anything. Like if it wasn't show week, I'd put like paprika or something on this, or I'd mix it into something else to kind of add like variety. But it's a great way to just bulk make chicken so that you have protein on hand so you can eat healthy. Hey guys, what's up? Let me turn my music down for copyright sake. What's up guys? It is Thursday. We've got, I don't know how many days left. I'm so tired of people asking me that question. If you follow me on Instagram, literally at my gym, like this morning I had 5 people come up to me and be like, so how many more days? And I'm like, it's on Sunday. Like I'm so irritable right now. I just like, my tolerance for that is so low. It's on Sunday, okay? It's Thursday. I don't want to do the math. I'm cranky, okay? But anyways, I'm feeling fine. I'm PMSing right now, so I'm a little bit bloated and I'm slightly really cranky. So I can't say I'm like my zestiest self, as you saw a couple days ago with those clips. But you know what, we're just doing this. I chose to do this, and either way, I know that everything's gonna work out at the end of the day. So yeah, we're here. I am actually just outside of my dad's warehouse because I am going to pick up the protein shipment that arrived yesterday. The brand new bags are coming, and oh, this person is gonna hate me. Oh, no, we're fine. So I'm gonna go pick up the new proteins. I thought I'd bring you guys with me for that. Today we're at 2 liters of water. I've already had a liter so far today, and it's 11 a.m. So, oops. But I'm not super thirsty right now. I can last until lunch, and then I'll probably have a teeny sip of water before I go for my walk, and then I'll probably have water after my walk, and then I'll have the water I usually have before bed. And I'll be fine. And then tomorrow I'll just drink a little bit less when I'm at the gym and stuff, because tomorrow will be only 1 liter of water. But yeah, this is what's for lunch. Whoa, I know, right? Crazy. So chicken, zucchini, rice. My freaking scale broke today. Let me just show you guys. I was such an idiot this morning. I'm making my pour over and the coffee starts to spill out of it, and it went into my scale and it doesn't work anymore. What the hell? So like literally I'm so annoyed. I thank God for Amazon Prime because I literally went on Amazon Prime right away and I ordered a scale and it's coming today. So, and I have a pimple on my forehead. I'm really not a happy camper today, but I'm gonna eat my lunch here and then go unload the protein in my car. Okay guys, so this is the new packaging. Look at it. It's so gorgeous, and we've got the backs. Woo-hoo-hoo! I literally, you guys, with the Glow Body packaging now, I stick the sticker on the back of all of them, and now it's here. So This is all I brought home today. The rest of it is at the warehouse because I can't carry the big boxes, but yeah, so that's a little side note. Hey guys, what's up? Happy 2 days out from the show. It is Friday, May the 19th today, and we are, how many days? 2 days out from the show, which is nuts. I did my last gym workout this morning, which was super fun. It was a super long workout. I figured that everybody at the gym was gonna be super excited and everyone was gonna be talking to me, and that is exactly what happened. There was lots of hype at the gym and lots of people cheering me on and chit-chatting, so it was definitely a long workout, but we got it done and I didn't faint, so that was cool. I definitely felt some dizzy spells a little bit during that workout, but I mean, that's just what comes along with needing to drink water and water cutting. It's also super hot here. It's like 30 degrees today. It's a little bit smoky out, so I actually haven't opened any of the windows, so it's actually remained pretty cool in my house, which is nice, but I have a feeling that later on in the day, especially when I go for my walk, it might feel a bit rough out here, but that's okay. So, but yeah, it was just kind of cool, and everybody, like, every gym that I'm at, I usually go to 2 different gyms in a day. One is my training gym, one is my work gym, and you just get touched by so many super cool people at the gym, because the interesting thing about fitness is, like, everybody has kind of like something that they're working towards, whether it just be like a personal health goal or like just like, I don't know, like a bodybuilding show, or they're a firefighter, or they're gonna go do, I don't know, like there's so, everyone has a story, and so it's a really like nice place to find common ground with people. And I find at the boxing gym, like at Olympus, it's so cool because like I am so motivated by everybody there, like everybody's dedication, and like you see some of the guys at that gym, they're like 19 and they're like water cutting and like fighting and like voluntarily getting punched in the face, and it's just like, it's just so cool to see these like amazing people that are like only 19, like having such amazing goals and aspirations and working their ass off for something. And even like the pro fighters at that gym, like you just look at them and you're just like, you're built different, you know? And it's just so amazing and motivating to be around those people, because they make you feel almost like less alone. They make you feel like you are doing something that like makes sense. And yeah, it's just so cool. And it was actually interesting because the other day I was talking to one of the pro fighters at the gym, and he's one of the most like centered, dialed in, motivated people at that gym, and he always just has the most amazing things to talk about, and we always have really like deep inspirational conversations when we're together. And we were just talking about like motivation and why, and like what drives me to wanting to succeed on Sunday. And it's funny because it's actually, you learn a lot about it. If you guys have wanted to read a book about why, you should read the Simon Sinek book, Start With Why. It's amazing. Literally, I think every single person on this planet needs to read that book. Humans will become so much stronger and more powerful, dedicated people when we read that book, because it totally helped with just like personal journeys and with Glow Body. Like, it's a great book, read it. But yeah, we were just talking about sort of like what my motivation is, like why do I want to do well on Sunday? Like, what's pushing me towards, you know, voluntarily not drinking water today? Like, why am I doing that? And I was just saying to him, I was like, you know, like the whole bodybuilding thing started because I wanted to do something to challenge the eating disorder. And I also wanted to do something to challenge my self-confidence. I have struggled with my self-worth and my self-confidence for so long. And it's gotten to the point where it actually has hindered my business growth, in that I feel like I'm not worthy of having a super successful business, or it affects my relationships in that I feel like I'm not worthy to have a man that treats me the way I deserve. And which is why I stayed in a toxic relationship for 3 years, because I just didn't feel like I was worthy of being treated the way that I now know I deserve. It sucks. It took me 3 years to figure that out, but I mean, everything is a journey. But I was just thinking about why I wanted to do a show again and why I want to succeed to the level that I've told myself I want to succeed to. And it all goes back to like that girl in grade 10 who was in a new high school. I desperately wanted to fit in. I wanted boys to like me. I wanted friends. I wanted to be like, I wanted to have like the high school experience that you see in the movies, like High School Musical. I wanted to be like, you know, I wanted to be that girl. And unfortunately, with my low self-confidence and my impulsive, you know, obsessive personality, I took that to a whole level, and that's when the eating disorder happened. And it's just crazy because like I remember when I was in the midst of the eating disorder, I remember, and I'm sure I've told this story on my socials before, but like my sisters were in the bathroom upstairs and they were getting ready, and my sisters are like so gorgeous, and I remember like looking at them doing their makeup, and like I remember saying to them like, I don't glow like you guys. Like I straight up said that to them, and then it was ever since that day that word glow has always kicked into my head, and I've been like, I want to glow. Like that's what got me through my eating disorder, and that's where Food Glow was started. That's where Glow Body was started. Like I had this mission that I was going to glow, and I was going to figure out how to do that. And you know, I went through all the therapy. I ate, you know, the carbs, I ate whatever, I drank I don't even think I ever drank Ensure. But I went through all of that, and I remember that the things I would tell myself was like, I want to glow, I love my body, I love my body. I didn't mean it, I hated my body, but I remember at the time I just kept telling myself, I'm doing this because I love my body, I'm doing this because I love my body. And I just remember like that little girl, like I mean, are you little when you're 15? I guess so. When I think about that 15-year-old girl, like she had this picture and this image in her head of somebody who was strong and somebody who was confident, somebody who, you know, had a good relationship with food, had a good relationship with themselves, who was genuinely happy on the inside. Like I remember thinking about who that person was, and what motivates me for Sunday is not the pro card, it's not the Instagram cloud, it's not the Glow Body sales, it's the fact that I want to make that 15-year-old girl who thought that being strong and confident and sexy and independent and all the things was impossible. Like I want to do this because I want to be the person that she thought I could never be. And I want to make her, I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna cry, but I just want to make her so proud is what motivates me towards Sunday. And whatever the outcome is, like whether it be I get first, I get second, I get fifth, I don't place at all, like I know that me just putting in the hard work and being able to step on a stage in a bikini, which I would have died at like 4 years ago, is already winning to me. And like, yeah, I want to win. Like I want to win. I'm not gonna even sugarcoat that. But you also like, greatness mindset is also being able to take the shit and take stuff that doesn't work out. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe everything does happen for a reason. And so if I don't win a pro card on Sunday, maybe I wasn't ready. Maybe I'm not, you know, maybe the universe just doesn't think that I can handle that yet. Or maybe I have more lessons to learn before I get it. Like I am prepared for both outcomes. Such a different person than I was last year. Like I know my value, I know my worth. I've just learned and grown so much as a human in the past year that I feel like not only physically am I ready to take on a pro card, but I also feel like mentally I am strong enough to be there and to handle the pressures that come along with being a higher achiever, because that is also part of it too. And I feel like in bodybuilding, it's a sport that is very focused on the outside of the way that you look, and it's about the Instagram and the sparkles and the glitter, which is all great, but there are reasons, and you can see it on stage, of the people that are doing it for that higher purpose inside. And I noticed last year, you could tell the difference between the people that were doing this for Instagram and the people that were doing this because they actually want to achieve something. And that's just kind of how I feel going into this show. Is it's like, no, I went through the eating disorder, I went through a shit relationship, I went through, you know, like the adversity, and not to say that there's not going to be more adversity. I mean, like, it's life. There's always adversity. You're always growing. You're always changing. I want more adversity because every time it happens, you grow and change. But I feel like now is this like very pivotal point where I'm like done school, my business is growing, I'm like finished that relationship, blah 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 blah. Like there's just like I'm at this like little peak, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I just want this just to like peak by peak, you know what I mean? And so I'm gonna cut this because I could go on forever. I have to meal prep for Sunday and probably maybe just do like a tiny bit of work, and then yeah. But I'll take you guys along with my meal prep for Sunday. I'm gonna start cooking some of the things now. But yeah, and I'm gonna start editing this video. So I will catch you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, so it's Friday night and it's 7:58 and we've got the final batch of chicken in the slow cooker. Yum. So yeah, we've got the final batch of chicken. This will be for tomorrow and for show day. I'm gonna just do this and drink my dandelion tea and take a shower and go to sleep. And then tomorrow we've got tans and we've got athletes meeting, team photo, pack my stuff, and then basically just rest and try not to drink water or sweat too much, because I think I made a mistake today of doing the sauna plus a walk and having a sweaty workout that I'm feeling quite low. So I'm gonna just have a little tiny bit extra water just to make sure I don't like die in my sleep. But yeah, other than that, we're doing good. Hello. So it's Saturday night. It's showtime, baby. Tomorrow. I've been laying on the bed in the basement of my house for the past hour. I really feel quite tired. And I am very thirsty. So, yeah, that's cool. But, yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired right now. I don't really know what to do about it. I might just have some electrolytes before bed. On my tan, you can like see it, kind of. I got both of them today. Had the athletes meeting. Not gonna lie, the athletes meeting, I was feeling pretty nervous for the first time because you kind of see everyone else and people are kind of bitchy. Like, there was some girls and they were like looking at me and I was like, what are you looking at? So I came home and I had a little cry because I was maybe kind of nervous. But yeah, I also think I'm just like tired and thirsty, so I don't really know. But either way, I'm trying to find some positive vibes for tomorrow. And I know I'm gonna be okay. I just like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of blah right now. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, and I will see you guys on show day.